Alright, what is up everyone? It's your favorite commentator here, ManofDew, playing some gameplay of Heroes and Generals. This is a fun game that I recently discovered. I know it's been out for a while now, but it's pretty interesting and it's really unique in a lot of ways. Well, the biggest way that I really am blown away by is that you can change between a infantry soldier as I am now, or you can even play as a general of the game, which I thought was really interesting. Like you can issue commands from above, and I thought that was really cool. Because, you know, it's kind of both a strategy game and a first-person shooter, which I found just really interesting. And then another really unique thing about it is it isn't... Oh, dang. I just got mowed down there. But another really interesting thing I found is that it isn't just a single battle like this. Like you see this whole live map thing, and it looks like, okay, cool, it's a small multiplayer map just like any Call of Duty game. Well, no, see, that's the greatest part about this game. It isn't like that. This is actually an entire war that you're fighting through. And that's just one thing I found incredible. And what I mean by that is if you know what I'm talking about, well, yeah, then you don't really need to listen to me. But one thing I just find it incredible is it's an entire war, and when you first create your character and set it up, you have a choice between joining the Allies or the Axis. And if you join the Axis, oh, this is a bad idea. Very bad idea. But yeah, if you join the Axis, you're fighting with the Germans and such, and if you join the Allies, you're Americans and so on. And what I just found really interesting is it's not just one day of battling or one match. The whole war takes place over like 2 weeks or something like that. And that's just really cool. And how you actually win these battles and how you do win them, like if you capture more points and secure more positions, it'll actually turn the tide of the war, and you can actually win the war instead of just a match, which I think is really cool. And it's just really fun. And another really awesome thing about this game is that there isn't only 15 people per side on each game. There's 1,000 people on each team. And that doesn't mean there's 1,000 people on each map playing at once, but it does mean there's a hefty amount of people in the game. The 1,000 players means is that there's at least 1,000 players on the Axis team and on the Allies team, which is really cool. So they can all be fighting different battles at, the same time, just winning different parts for the war, and I think that's just a really awesome feature that they added in. I don't think grenades do anything against tanks in this game, but no better way to find out than to try it, right? Oh, don't see me. So yeah, that was really another cool part. I think in this game currently, this is one of the 2 or 3 servers that there are currently running. Has 200 some soldiers for each side, and I really like that. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, even Battlefield can't amount to how many players this game can withstand. Oh gosh, that tank. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's just really fun. You capture points like this, and it's really also fun if you get together with some friends and just kind of, deuce around and get some good gameplay going. I'll definitely be doing some dual commentaries with this game coming up soon. It'll definitely be fun. So stay tuned for that. If you like this, you can do me a favor and like it, or favorite it, or subscribe it, or comment with any comments, questions, or even just advice for my somewhat new channel for gaming. Thanks a lot for watching. This is ManofDew signing off.